श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ओम् ॐ मुनित्रयं नमस्कृत्य तदुक्तिः परिभाव्य च वैयाकरणसिद्धान्त कौमुदीयं विरच्यते अ इ उन् ऋल् ऋक् ये ओङ् ऐ औच् हय वरट् ळण् ञमङणनं झभै ध ढ धश् जबगड धश् खफ चट थ चट तौ कपै च ष सर् हल् इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि. So we were seeing Sashti Sthane Yoga. That's a very important sutra which defines which is the sthani, where the replacement should take place. Sthani is the place of replacement. Adesha is the replacement. Which is the place of replacement that was declared by the sixth case. Now, after this sutra, naturally we have to understand what does the seventh case stand for and what does the fifth case stand for. But instead of going into that, because we are talking about sthana, then that sthana, taking that sthana as the prasanga, he is bringing, prasanga means the topic here, not the prasanga, like we saw yesterday. The topic here, the current topic of discussion, he brings in the next sutra. Sthanentaratamah, 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 sthane antaratamah. Two pada sutra. Sthane antaratamah. A, therefore saptami ekavachana. Antaratamah is prathama ekavachana. Sthane antaratamah is the sutra. So what does the sutra say? Prasange sati. Sthana means prasanga. Prasange sati sadrishatamaha adeshasya. Prasange sati, when there is a situation of replacement, then sadrishatamaha adeshasya, that which is most similar. Sadrishatamaha. Tama is a most. We have already seen many times Tara and Tama. Tara is a comparative degree and Tama is a superlative degree. So that which is most closest, not most closest, that which is closest, similarest, okay, most similar. That is what is the replacement. We'll come to that statement later. Yatra aneka vidham antaryam tatra sthanatah antaryam baliyah. This is a paribhasha. We will not be able to understand this paribhasha now, meaning now. Once we understand what the sutra says, then we can understand the paribhasha. So we'll go to the commentary for the sutra. Sthanim taratamah, sthanam prasanga ityuktam. We have already said sthana means prasanga, the place where then instead of having something else, we are replacing it something else. That is the prasanga. Antara shabdo atra sadrushya paryayah. Antara. This antara is used in the sense of sadrusha. Okay. Atishayito antaraha antaratamaha. That which is most similar is a antaratama. Okay. Antaratama. Atishayita means most in superlative. Tada prasange sati ityadina. That is what is said in the commentary. Prasange sati. Ekasya sthaninaha aneka adesha prasange sati yah sthana artha guna pramanatah sthanina sadrishatamaha sa eva adesha bhavati ityartha. Very beautiful. If you understand this, then the whole sutra is understood as well. Ekasya sthaninaha, in one place of replacement, aneka adesha prasange sati, when there is a possibility of multiple replacements in one place of replacement, when there is a possibility of multiple replacements, then yah sthana artha guna pramanatah sthanina sadrishatamah, that which is most similar based on these four clauses: sthana, artha, guna, pramana. These are four different kinds of similarities, closeness. So among this, This is not in order. Among this, whichever is the closest. That is what we have to understand. See, for sthana, we are understanding the meaning. Remember, sthana is not general. In this sthana, there is four. In this sthana, there is sthana, there is a guna, artha, and a pramana. Are you able to get it? When we say sthana, it is not just sthana. This first thing is a sthana, and second is sthana, and second is something else. No. Under this sthana, we have four different sthanas. Sthana, similarities. Sthanataha similarity, gunataha similarity, arthataha similarity, and pramanataha similarity. Okay. So, out of these four similarities, whichever is the closest, we have to choose that. Okay. Now, Eva Adesha. Now, let us take the general example of eco energy. Okay. Let us take this as general example of eco energy. Ikstani yansyat. Don't say achipare. We know achipare, but we don't know achipare now. Because what happens when what is the meaning of achi, we don't know. For that, we have to understand the tasminiti nirtite purvasya, that sutra. We have not come to that sutra, so we'll leave that. Ikastani yansyat, that is the simple understanding of the first part. In the place of ik, yan will come as replacement. Okay, good. No. Now I have e. In the place of e, I have to replace it with n. Okay. In the place of e, I have four possibilities: yakara, vakara, refa, and lakara. Yavarala. Yavarat lan, leave out ha, yavarala la. Okay. So what will I bring as replacement for e among these four? La, why in la, ra, ralayo, rabetat, I can bring ra also. No, they are, I don't like both. I will bring va, vakara. Why should it be vakara? Why not ekara? So there will be a fight between these four. For that we say, whichever has the close proximity. We'll come to that. Atra, sthana shabdena, talvadi sthana vivakshitam. Here, sthana means, under the sthana means talvadi sthana. Talu, etc. Ichu yashanam talu. So they are common. So E, for E, yakara will come as replacement. Simple solution, over. Okay. For eco energy, this is over. But in all places, this is not the only rule which can be applied. So he says, guna shabdena prayatnaha. We forgot the artha. He didn't explain the artha. Artha will come next. Guna shabdena prayatnaha. With guna, he is talking about the prayatna. Prayatna means bahya prayatna, the external effort. Okay, shwasa, gora, etc. That. Pramana shabdena, eka, dvimatradi, parimana. What is pramana? Parimana. Eka matra, dvimatra, short, long, etc. That is what is referred to as pramana. Okay, and tatra, sthanato yatha. So we will take the example. Sthanata. What is the closeness, close proximity, or the close similarity in the from the standpoint of sthana? He says yatha dadhyatra. Dadhi plus atra dadhyatra. In the place of e, yakara comes. How? He says talu sthana talu sthanakasya ikarasya talu sthanako yakara. For the ikara, which is talu, which is pronounced from the talu, yakara, which is also pronounced from the talu, comes as the replacement. Arthato yatha. So the second is arthatha. What is arthatha? Arthatha means trijvat kroshtuhu iti. Trijvat kroshtuhu. Kroshtu, this shabda should be treated as trij, similar to trij. Trijvat bhava. But what is kroshtu? Kroshtu means fox. Okay, now he says the kroshtu should be treated as trij, means the trij should come for kroshtu. Now, in all the sutras, when there is a replacement which is when is a pratyaya or something which is coming as a replacement, we will find the alontyasya paribhasha, the final al or the final character, for the final character will bring the replacement. Not here. He says, iti kroshtu shabdasya ukarasya trij anta adesho bhavan. Ukara, for the ukara, the trij anta adesha takes place. But अर्थ साम्यात् क्रोष्टु शब्द एव त्रिजन्तादेशो भवति. Normally the ukara should get the trijanta, but here अर्थ समानत्वात्, अर्थ साम्यात्, we take the whole of क्रोष्टु as a trijvat bhava. Okay, अर्थ साम्या, there is another example which is beautifully given in your Tattvabodhini. In Tattvabodhini he brings in a beautiful word vatanda. Vatanda. So with this word vatanda, what we do is vatandi yuvati, vatanda shabdat, vatanda cha iti gotrapatya yai. Gotrapatya, in this meaning yai pratyaya comes. So yai is nit, therefore achonginiti adivruddhi. Vatanda plus ya, vatanda plus ya, vatanda plus ya. At this point of time, look striyam, look takes place. Vatandya. Now sharangraditvad ni. Vatand plus ni, e remains vatandi. So vatandi is the vatandi chaso yuvatischaiti vigrahe said ओटा युवति इत्यादिना समासः पुंवत् कर्मधारयः इत्यादि इति अतिदिश्यमानः पुं शब्दः. Now okay, let us come to that later. So vatandi is the base, is the word. What is the word? Vatandi, a girl who is from that family of Vatanda. Okay. I am not talking about the girl. It is not a girl, it is a boy. Simple, remove the E. E is the feminine case. Remove the E. Vatanda. You understand? Vatandi, the ni is a stri pratyaya. Neen, etc. I said that neen is a stri pratyaya. So I remove the stri pratyaya. The base word is vatanda. Vatanda is the Purusha, is used for male. Vatandi for female, vatanda for male. But that is not right. We are talking about gotrapatya, not just a son. Gotrapatya in that tradition, in that family. So that vatandacha, that ya will come, and vatandya is the form. Do you understand? See, vatanda is also right shabda. Vatandi is right shabda. Vatandya is also right shabda. But the problem is when we are talking about the gotrapatya, it's vatandi versus vatandya, not vatandi versus vatanda. Okay, so we are arthatah in the similarity. Gotrapatya is the artha in that tradition, not just the son. Okay, so for that we have to bring in vatandya, not vatanda. That is the artha. Okay, so he says the gunatos yatha. So gunasamya. What is the gunasamya? Vag harihi. Vag plus harihi. Vak plus harihi. Vag harihi. Like that it becomes. Vag plus harihi. Vag harihi. Now va padanta etc. Now he says Janam Joshonte. Vag plus harihi. Then vag harihi. अत्र हकारः स्थानी घोष नाद संवार महाप्राण प्रयत्नवान. The ha, the sthani, the place of replacement ha is it has these prayatna, bahya prayatna. We are talking about guna, therefore shwasa nada samvara mahaprayatna. This is the hakara sthana bahya prayatna. Therefore तस्य गकार सवर्णो भवन chaturtho ghakarah bhavati. So for that we have to bring in with ga savarna for ga. With ga, what is the savarna? Kavarga is the savarna. Ka, kha, ga, gha. So among that we choose gha. Why do we choose gha? Because tasya hakarena sthanina ghosha nada samvara mahaprana prayatna samya. Because with ha, that is the full fit. That fits completely. That is the equivalent in in all ways in the ka family. Okay, why not ka or gha or kha or ga or nga also? So for that he is discussing this. Kakarastu nabhavati. Kakara will not come as a replacement. Why? Simple. You don't have to think too much. It is alpa prana. So tasya shwasa घो श्वास अघोष विवरण अल्प प्रयत्न katvad. In every which way it is not a fitting there. It is not similar to ha. Tatha khakaro api dvitiyah na bhavati. The kha will not come. Okay, kha, it's mahaprayatna, mahaprana. Only the mahaprana fits in, nothing else. Mahaprana prayatna samyepi shwasa agosha vivarana prayatna vedat. They are all different. The other prayatnas are different. तथा तृतीयो अपि गकारः न भवति. Ga also will not come. Why? All the rest will fit, but it is alpa prana. That is why he says tasya ghosha nada samvara prayatna samyepi. Though ghosha nada samvara is same, but alpa pranatva prana prayatna bhedat. It is alpa prana, whereas that is mahaprana. Ha is mahaprana. Okay, ata eva nakaro na bhavati. For this very reason, na will also come as a replacement. Though na is anunasika, that is another issue, but it is alpa prana. For that very reason, for alpa prana reason, na will also not come as a replacement. No, atra hakarasya vakaro dvitiyah kuto na syat. Tasya sthanna hakarena shvasa ghosha श्वास घोष संवार प्रयत्न भेदे सत्यपि महाप्राण प्रयत्न साम्यता सत्वात्. See, why should not you bring the kha as replacement for her? Why? That is also mahaprana. This is also mahaprana. There is a similarity between, though the other don't fit in, they are not similar. They both are mahaprana. They should have to be, that should be accepted as replacement for her. Kha should be accepted as replacement for her. Similarly, tata tritiyopi gakarah, the ga also can come as a replacement. Why? Kuto na syat. Why should it not be? Because tasya sthanina hakarena alpa prayatna bhede api, alpa prana prayatna bhede api ghosha nada samvara prayatna samyatvat. See, with kha, the mahaprana is the only thing which is common. The rest are not common. With ga, only the alpa prana is not common, but the rest are common. So they can come as replacement. Ata eva nakaro va kuto na syat. For the very reason, nakaro can also come as replacement, because everything else is same except for alpa prana. Iti chet na. Don't ask this question. Don't say this. Why? Why should it not come as a replacement? Listen to this. Tama vyavaharena ukta atiprasanga nirasat. Tama, we have added a tama. Because of tama, this atiprasanga, whatever you are bringing, atiprasanga, this whatever discussion you are going beyond the topic of discussion. Atiprasanga, prasanga word I told you yesterday. Atiprasanga means going beyond the topic of discussion. That was negated by using the tama pratyaya. How? Atishayito hi antaraha antaratamaha. What does antaratama means? The most close, the most similar character. Atishayitam cha prayatnatah sadrishyam hakarena ghakarasya. And the most closest is for hakara. Ghakara is the most closest, most similar. How? Ubhayopi ghosha nada samvara mahapranatmaka prayatna chatushtaya samyena sadrishya atishaya satvat. See, for ga, only one close, one similarity. For K, only one similarity. Mahaprana both are. For G and H, there are three similarities except for the Alpa Prana Mahaprana difference. But with G and H, there is completely 4:4. Complete all of them are similar. In Jyotisha, they have this matchmaking for a girl and for a boy. When they are about to get married, they will find the match. There are 10 common points which it should match. No, if it is matching more than 5, they go for it. 6 plus, they'll go for it. If it is less than 5, they will say no, there is no match. So here, 10 cross 10, complete match. All the Alpa Prana, this Mahaprana, that is Mahaprana, this is Gosha, that is Gosha, this is Samvara, that is Samvara, etc. Everything is same. Therefore, you should have to go for this instead of the other. Because this is the most in superlative. Gagnyoho Ghosha Nada Samvara Prayatna Samyepi Mahaprana Prayatna Virahat. See, Gakara and Nakara are both having commonality with Hakara, but they are both Alpa Prana. There is no similarity in that Prayatna. Pranato Yatha, Pramanato Yatha, the fourth one, Pramanataha. Adaso Aser Dadur Maha Iti Raswasya Ukaraha Dirgasya Ukaraha. This is a beautiful sutra. Adasor Aser Da Du Do Maha. Dakarasya Makaraha and Akarasya Ukaraha. That is what the sutra says. There are two replacements. Dakara, Daha, Maha. Thus, Da is replaced with Ma. And Dakara's Akara is replaced with Ukara. Now, other plus something, other plus something, other will be replaced with Adu, Ukara. That Akara will be replaced with Ukara. When it is Ada plus something, in Bhyam, etc., Ada plus Bhyam. In Ada plus Bhyam, the U should be, the A should be replaced with U. Because short will be replaced with short and long will be replaced with long. That is the pramana. Okay. So this is the rule. Now, even if it is so. Cheta stauti ityatra hakarasya ukarasya cha sardhataka iti gune bhavan. Guno bhavan. Pramanatha antaryavan akaraha kuto nasyadityata. Okay. Even if it is so, Cheta, Stauti, Tyatra, in the place of Cheta, Stauti, etc., we bring in Sardhatika Ardhatikyo Sutra. Because of Sardhatika Ardhatikyo Sutra, Guna comes. For E and U, Guna, if we are bringing in Guna, what is Guna? Adeng Gunaha. A, O is Guna. So he is saying Antaryavan Akaraha Kuto Nasya. Kuto na bhavati. Kuto nasya. The replacement for the E and U, they are both Rasva. Therefore, A should be the replacement, not A and O, which is Dirgha. Do you understand where he is coming from? Pramanata Samya, what is Pramanata Samya? For E and U, A Guna is the closest, not A and O, because A and O are long, whereas E and U are short. Now here, Yatra iti, Yatra, now we go to the Paribhasha. Now we'll understand the Paribhasha. What does he say? Yatra aneka vidham antaryam. When there is many possibility of similarity, Pramanata similarity is also there. Sthanata similarity is also there. Now, when there is many possibility of similarities, Gunata also is there. If we say, then Tatra sthanadhantaryam baliyah. Now, at that point of time, you have to only accept the sthana samya. You understand? This is the reason we didn't see any one of these, any of these different samya similarities. We saw only one samya. Sthanendaratamaha. They are both coming from the same place of pronunciation. Therefore, that is how we explained in Lagasuddhanta and Adilugu. We didn't go for this explanation of sthanataha, gunataha, arthataha, pramanata, etc. There is no need for that. Because why? The Paribhasha says when multiple commonalities are perceived, multiple similarities are perceived, then you have to choose the sthana as the powerful sthana because it is the most powerful replacement. Okay, so though e and u are short, a should come as the replacement in guna through sardhat kardhat. Still it will not come. Why? Sthanatah for e a, for u o, that is the replacement. तेन इकारस्य एकारः उकारस्य ओकारश्च गुणो भवति. We know this. For e, a will be guna, and for u, o will be guna. Sthana samyatvat. Sthana samyat because of the similarity in the sthana. But wait. Atu akara. Akara cannot come as similarity. Sthana bheda because they are from different places. I is kantha, right? We'll come to that. He says, Nacha, but you should not say this. Nacha vachyam. What is the opponent trying to say? Ikarena ekarasya, ukarena okarasya cha, katham sthana samyam. How can you bring sthana samyam? Are you stupid? Why are you saying so? Because ekarasya, ukarasya cha, kantha sthana adhikyadati. See, pramanata, there is a similarity. This is short, that is short. Simple. Instead of that, you are bringing in A and O as replacement, but that cannot be a replacement for E and U. Why? E, where is E pronounced from? Ichu yashanam talu. Where is A pronounced from? Kantha talu. Edo, edaitoho kantha talu. And U is upadmaniyanam oshthav. Upadmaniyanam oshthav. Oshta, lips. Labial letters. And where do you pronounce O from? Odautoho kantha oshtam. Now, talu and oshta are same, but there is an extra place of kantha in both A and O. How is there a similarity? Closest proximity, you say. Iti vacham, don't say that. We know, we understand that. That is why he says, yavat sthana samyasya savarnya prayojakatvepi आंतरतम्य परीक्षायाम कथंचित स्थान साम्यस्य एव प्रयोजकत्वा. See, when you talk about homogeneity, savarnya, so we say any closest proximity, any closest similarity is enough. Any similarity is enough. Ka, kha, ga, gha. There is no similarity between ka and gha, but they are all from the same place. Iku, aku, hasarjanyan, kantha. That is the only thing we say. Rest and all we just give up. So any similarity is enough for making it a sarna. But when we are discussing about this sthana samya, then says antartamya with the closest proximity, closest similarity. When that is discussed, then parikshayam, in this discussion, sthana samyasya eva prayojakatva. Only the sthana samya, only the place of pronunciation is important. Not any kind of. Sthana samya is important. Atra sutre, purva sutrat, sthane grahana gram anuvartate. See, in this sutra, from the previous sutra, we carry forward this sthane shabda, seventh case. Ekadeshe swaritatva pradipnya balat. Because in one place, one side, we have bringing in the swarita. We already said, if it is swarita, you can carry forward one portion of it. There is no issue. Tritiyantam cha viparinamyate. The Tritiyanta is a viparinamyate. I don't know why I don't see. Viparinamyate. The sthane, it becomes a in Tritiyanta. Anuvartyamanascha ayam sthana shabdah purvasutre prasangaparo api atra talvadi antratama sthana paraha. See, though the word sthana is used in the sense of prasanga, sthanascha prasanga, that is how he started here too. But the in this place, more than prasanga, the talvadi sthana is what is accepted. Asthana. Shabdadhikarana Ashrayatvat, because this is Ashraya, we are talking about Shabda. Shabda in Shabda, the place of pronouncement is what is important. Antarascha, Antaratamascha, Ityapi, Tena Sambadhyate. And therefore, because it is Shabda Ashraya, therefore, Antaratama, the closest proximity is possible with respect to this. Tatascha sthane entratamiti vakyantaram sampatyate. Therefore, we can understand sthane entratama. There is a similarity, closest proximity. Vakya is possible. Sati sambhave talvadi sthanatah eva antratamo bhavati ityartha. Therefore, if there is a possibility, then we have to take the similarity, the closest proximity between the sthana. That is the idea here. ततश्च यत्र अनेक विधम आंतर्यम तत्र स्थानता एव आंतर्यम बलि इति भवति. And that is why when there are multiple close proximities, close similarities possible, we have to choose this sthana similarity, which is the best similarity. Okay, that's a powerful similarity also. Next sutra, tasminniti nirdishte purvasya. Tasminniti nirdishte purvasya. तस्मिन्निति निर्दिष्टे पूर्वस्य तस्मिन् इति निर्दिष्टे पूर्वस्य 4 padas tasmin in that place in that place means this is a beautiful sutra tasmin iti tasmin saptami ekavachana, that is, and iti is avyaya tasmin iti nirdishte ye is saptami. We have already seen in adi lagu shortcut I taught you. And purvasya, sya it is. Sya means sashti. So 4 pada sutra, saptami, avyaya, saptami, sashti. Okay, now he goes on to say saptami nirdeshena vidhiyamanam karyam varnantarena avyavitasya purvasya bodhyam. Very beautiful. Saptami nirdeshena. In 7th case, wherever we are seeing a word in the sutra, whatever karya is prescribed for that 7th case, saptami nirdeshana vijayamanam karyam, whatever karya is prescribed for that 7th case, achi yan, we should have to not replace it in the 7th place, but avyavita purvasya eva bodhyam. The work should, the transformation, the change should take place, the replacement should take place for something which is very before, closely connected before. Avyavihita, we'll understand this. Avyavihita. Purvasyeva bodhyam is easy. Whatever is said in 7th case, the replacement should take place before that. But it is not just said before that, closely before that, without being separated. That is the idea here. Okay? Tika. Tasminiti nirishte. Iko enuchityatra achi ikaha yan syaditi avagatam. In iko enuchi we understood. What did you understand? Ikasthani. Oh, forget it. We are seeing the 7th case. So importance should be given for 7th case. Achi. In case of ach, then ikaha yan syat. Ik gets yan. In case of ach, where will the ach be? So he says tatra achaha varnaantara adhikaranatvam na sambhavati sati saptami ashrayaniya. Achaha varnaantara adhikaranatvam. This ach cannot be another adhikarana, the place of replacement. Therefore, we have to resort to Sati Saptami. This seventh case Acha is said as Sati Saptami. Generally, it is referred to as Pare Saptami. There is Vishya Saptami, etc. There are different kinds of Saptami. Here we are talking about Sati Saptami. Sati Saptami means in case of ach is following, in case of ach is there, preceding the ach, that is the idea. When there is ach, so he says achi sati. When ach is there, ikah yan syat iti. Ik will get replacement of yan. That is the idea. Tatra vyavahite avyavahite va iko yan praptah. Now there is another problem here. Ach is there, ik will get replacement. Where will be the ik? Will it be before or after? No, ach pare. We have to take that. Another, okay, we have not come to that. The first thing is, if ach is there, can the e be anywhere? Or should it be next to the ach? That is the question. So that is why he is asking. Vyavahite avyavahite va. Vyavahita means split, separated. Avyavahita means not separated. Should the ik be somewhere close to it without being separated by anything, or can it be separated? So for that he says tatascha samidham ityatra. In samidham, sa mi sam e dhakara akara. Samidha, e plus dhakara plus akara. E is there, ach is there. In between dhakara is there. So he is taking that as the example. Dhakarasya dhakara avyavita akare satyapi. Though dhakara is closely followed by akara, still makara dhikarasya yansyat. If see in this situation, samidham, a is there, ach is following. Dhakara, ach is following. Therefore, the makara it should be replaced with yan. The makara ik should be replaced with yan. That will be the situation. So for that say iti praptah tathasat atata achi sati purvasya parasya va iko yan praptah. This is one situation. The another situation is should the ik be before or after? First is should the ik be separated or not separated from ach? The second is should the ik be before or after ach? For that he says tatascha dadhi plus udakam ityatra ikare achi ukarasya parasyapi iko yansyat. Dadhi udakam. Dadhi plus udakam, dadhi udakam. Now here e plus a, ikara plus ach is there. Similarly, ukara parasyapi ikah yansyat. After the ukara, udaka, dadhi plus, okay. E plus U. Should the replacement come for E or should the replacement come for U? Because E is also ach, U is also ach. So which ach should I consider as ach and which should I consider as what should I consider as ik? That is the confusion here. If I consider E as ach, then U should come. U should get the replacement. If I consider U as ach, then E should come take the replacement. Therefore, he says iti iko ukarasya tatra avyavitah eva achi bhavati na vyavahite purvasya eva bhavati na parata iti yedadartham idam arabhyate. Now here we have to declare it should be not separated from the ach. The ik should not be separated from ach. First rule. And the second rule is the ik should come before the ach, not later, not after. Ik should precede the ach, not after. Okay, so that is the idea. Tasminiti. We will see this. ఓం పూర్ణమదః పూర్ణమిదం పూర్ణాత్ పూర్ణముదచ్యతే పూర్ణస్య పూర్ణమాదాయ పూర్ణమేవావశిష్యతే. ఓం శాంతి శాంతి శాంతి.